Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Hi, hello, if you're new here. My name is Ash, and I'm just your basic random stranger on the internet who happens to love anime, manga, music, video games, shopping, and did I mention video games? To an unhealthy extent. So we are back today to continue on through Date Everything. This went from getting an all love ending to, well, just getting an ending because I have managed to screw up falling in love with some of these characters, which is fine. Oh, should have continued. Anyways, because I was fucking around last night trying to test some things that I am slightly worried about that could break my game or could prevent me from realizing some characters. So I think I have a workaround if needed, but that's what I was doing with it last night. Alright, let's put our deviators back on. Let's change our background. Okay, let's look at our data decks real quick. So we have met 87 of the characters, we're in love with 70 of them, 9 are our friends, and 1 of them hates our guts. And here's just a quick scroll through of the data decks. All of the ones with hearts are the ones that we've achieved a love ending with. The stars are our friends, and then the X's hate us. And today we are going to be continuing on with Dolly, Dante, Arma, and Mikey Transaction. And we'll go from there and see what else we can... What other trouble we can get into. I don't know what the fuck I was gonna say there. Anyways. Alright, let's go ahead and continue on with Arma's quest. Now that I have my spec points up, hopefully this
Oh, hey you.
a total clusterfuck.
You'll be pleased to know I'm not on the ice cream train anymore. Not sure what I was thinking, overindulging like that. But thanks to your influence, mostly, I've put the tubs away.
Way to go, Arma.
I know. Let's go, Arma.
Arma gestures lazily to a spot not far from her.
Her hair is so pretty.
Could you do me a favor and bring me that box over there?
Yeah, sure. Here you go.
Thanks. Cigarettes. So tasty.
Arma opens the box and pulls out a cigarette, holding it expertly between 2 fingers. She looks as if she's held a cigarette many, many times before.
Didn't pay you as a type.
Sometimes types will surprise you. I didn't think I'd be the type either, but then I met these little fellas. These are Siggy, and these are the Smokes.
Oh my god. What the fuck are those things?
Yeah, we're Arma's friends.
Yeah, friends. Okay.
And we can be your friends too if you want.
I'll pass. Smoking's
We're
not really
always
my
here
thing.
for you. Always here when you need a bit of stimulation.
Smokealicious.
The room is filled with the smell of tobacco and cigarette smoke. Arma's friends crowd around you in a scene straight out of the nightmares of your high school counselor.
Stay away from me.
Aw, don't be like that.
Oh, don't worry, they're harmless.
They look harmless. They look like if I'm not careful, they're gonna beat the shit out of me.
We just want to love you.
Smokino?
And treat you right.
Yeah, that's what all my exes said.
Anyway, they were kind enough to give me some good advice.
What's
Stay
that?
away from the ice cream, they said.
Yeah, stay away from that nasty stuff.
Man, Arma has like no chill in her. No balance.
Grab a smoky treat instead.
No calories. Just a breath of fresh air. Ah,
Ew.
Fresh air and relaxation. Sweet, sweet relaxation.
Arma, you need to get away from these guys.
What? Why?
Yeah, why? What's wrong with us?
These aren't good friends.
Sure they are. They've been hanging out with me while you've been off doing... whatever you do.
Yeah, we've been keeping Arma real good company.
Oh, shut up, silly beeper.
Okay, but seriously, Arma, you need to quit.
Oh, so you're gonna tell me how to live my life now?
I mean, you're a smoke alarm. I don't really know how that makes sense for you to be smoking. Not that I'm judging it. I'm just kind of worried about you because you go from extreme to extreme.
Tell him, Arma. Yeah!
Do we want to be rude or do we want to be charming? I'm gonna say give them up for this sparkly smile.
You sure are dazzling.
I know, I try sometimes.
And wait a minute. Didn't I read somewhere that cigarettes mess up your teeth?
What? Mess up your what now? We never do that.
I did read that. You do mess up teeth. And a bunch of other stuff, too. Get out of here!
Good, good.
Oh, man! You're no fun!
Okay.
Come on, guys. Let's go. Jeez. What the hell was I thinking? I definitely listened to some bad advice there. Thank goodness you came around. I think I need a minute to process this, though. Come back and see me soon, okay?
Okay. Okay, hopefully this means she's not gonna set our damn house on fire this time. Poor Wallace. She set poor little Wallace on fire. He never stood a chance.
What do you know? The little pickup embryo is back for another lesson.
Oh, why did you have to call me an embryo? That's kind of weird.
I hope you're ready for some more complex pickup strats.
Okay. More ice breaking. What else could there be?
No way. We're about to up the difficulty level. Last time we worked on what do you do if you have mutual interests like a show or a band. But what about if you don't have a ton in common right away? What do we talk about? Interests and...
Sorry, Dante. Observations.
Yes! Before you decide it's a boring tactic, just think about it. Sometimes small talk is a great fire starter.
Ugh, small talk is terrible, though.
And look, I know not everybody is instinctually great at chit-chat, but like any great skill worth having, it requires attention and practice. So, let's say you were meeting me for the first time at a friend's party. What's stuff you can observe about things going on around us, or about the situation happening? Let's roleplay, shall we?
I'm scared. What if I pick the wrong thing to say?
I got you. Just relax and let the sparks fly. Okay, so I'm just standing around. Oops, oh man. Now we just happen to be standing next to each other and we don't know each other at all. Aight, what are you gonna say?
So how do you know Ash? Okay. How do you know Ash, our mutual friend?
Aight. Yeah, a little stiff, but you're onto something, homie. Great question to start out with. It's relevant to where we are. It's a good jumping off point. Dope.
His little hat, his like beanie is a piece of wood.
Anyways, back to the roleplay. Oh, I know them through our job. They're a great work friend, always reliable.
What do you do at the office? Do you enjoy it?
Perfect. You're showing an interest in what they do for a living or whether or not they actually like their job. At least you're learning more about them. We'll end there. But you're doing hella well, little Cinder. Proud of you. So, anyway, before you go, any other non-dating advice questions you might want to ask about me?
Actually, yeah.
Fired up.
Oh, why are you so into... no, let's go with... What's your biggest pet peeve in picking up somebody?
Damn. Then, well, as you could probably tell from our lessons, it's this idea of being sleazy or douchey. As much as I love love, nobody owes anybody else a relationship. That's the biggest thing. You can say all the right things to somebody, but it means nothing unless you actually get to know them.
Very true.
It's the real jerks that don't bother with that and say whatever they can to get what they want. So, yeah, that's my biggest pet peeve, I guess.
I promise I won't be sleazy to you.
You're a good listener. Peace out, homie.
Bye. Hey. He's cute. You know, he seems like a really good guy.
Hey there, honey. I've been waiting for you.
Ha.
Ready for our date?
Yes. Actually, I'm kind of nervous.
Oh, don't be, honey. Dust don't bite. That's just the mites. They're very scary.
Okay. Where are we going?
I'm taking us somewhere just a little bit dangerous.
Oh, fun. I like danger. Kinda. Nice. I like to live on the edge.
Oh, same here. Edges, crevices, you name it.
Cute.
Come on, I'll show you.
Okay.
All right, we made it. Isn't it gorgeous?
Yes, it's very... Are we underneath the floorboards of my house?
Dolly gestures expansively, a proud smile on her face.
Whoa, cool.
This is one of Dirt's archaeological research sites.
She puts a finger to her lips, giving you a cheeky wink.
Oh.
I have access, but it's strictly closed to the public. There's something down here so beautiful, you just have to see it.
I'm ready. I mean, you're here with me, so it can't be more beautiful than you. Can't wait.
That's the spirit. They recently discovered a loose floorboard here that contains artifacts from the very first Dustonians that formed in this house almost 80 years ago.
Wow, my house is that important, huh? Dustonians?
Mm-hmm. My ancestors.
But you said you've been teaching 114 years.
Good catch. Dust years and house years are two very different things. Dust blows around and, unfortunately, apart. So much that there's very little known about our history. But things here have stayed almost entirely intact. We've uncovered some amazing insights into our culture. Transportation systems, bits of clothing, defense against cleaning agents.
You know, I bet her and Hoop would be enemies. I just thought about that because Hoop's a vacuum cleaner, so he would probably suck her up.
But most importantly, art.
Yeah, I can see a little bit there. Dustonian art, huh? That's a new one.
Yep, it's why I brought you here. I wanted to share something with you that was truly one of a kind.
Well, aren't you just a sweetie pie?
I'm sure the excavation in the moonlight is a sight to behold. But it's got nothing on this.
Oh, wow. Dustonian cave drawings. Are those mites? That kind of looks like a devil. This is dead. These have, like, arrows sticking out of them. They look like they're worshipping something here. Are those mushrooms? Huh. Astounding.
Behold, the unbridled beauty of floorboard painting 195K DMT7.
That's me.
Or as I like to call it, Ancient Ascension.
Okay, so I guess, like, you died. You're floating up into whatever this little devil thing is. And then this is your god? Question mark? With a mushroom? Question mark?
This artwork reminds you a great deal of historical cave paintings you've seen in your art history classes.
Dolly, this is one of the most amazing things I've ever seen.
Thought you'd like it. This is perhaps the oldest known representation of intelligent dust art in the history of the house. Scholars previously thought most ancient dust beings to be primarily drifters, hunters and gatherers with no real rituals or cultural endeavors beyond basic survival. I I hope you'll pardon the pun, but this discovery paints an entirely different picture.
So these ancient dust folks were pretty smart then, huh?
Hard to say for certain, but yeah, I think so. This is all a very fresh discovery, and we're unlocking fascinating information every day. And this might just rewrite the history of dust bunnies forever.
How so?
These Dustonians, as we're calling them, were unlike any ancient culture we've encountered. All we have in terms of written history is after the cataclysm of the mid-century remodel era. But the flooring here is original, and it's not just the paintings that are remarkable. The artifacts predate all recorded history, and they're way more advanced than we ever thought possible.
Wow, how ironic that was just all underneath my house, where the date theaters just happened to show up. That's a huge coincidence right there. Tell me about it, Professor.
Well, not only are there gorgeous shards of pottery, ancient dishware, and dustworks, there's also intricate clothing and jewelry.
Okay.
Especially the velveteen gemstone.
Ooh.
Glad I've got your attention. It's a gorgeous necklace with a delicate precious stone pendant on the end. The chain is threaded through a tiny hole in the stone. This particular type of gemstone can't be hammered or carved against the grain. The only way to make such a hole is with a fixed, high-speed, hydro-lubricated drill.
You're telling me these ancient Estonians had a drill gun?
Uh-huh, and there's more. Want to hear more?
Of course. This is the sexiest seminar I've ever been to.
I'm beginning to wonder if you're into the subject or just hot for teacher. Anyway, I'll go on. Let's look at the painting one more time. Tell me what you see.
It kind of looks like a battle.
Good eye. Archaeologists have been debating the nature of this painting since its discovery. It's certainly some form of violence, either hunting or war. But look closer. Notice any similarities between the hunters and the prey?
I don't know. I'm just gonna go with this one. I just see dead things, and like whatever these little black creatures are, and then of course we have this thing and that. I'm gonna say some of them are transforming.
That's exactly right. Therianthropes on both sides.
Therian what now?
Shapeshifters. I gotta use the academic term, especially when I'm on a site like this. Now, look one more time.
Okay.
Several of them have spears sticking out of them, and some seem to be bleeding from the nose.
I don't really see the blood from the nose, but what do I know about art?
But do you see any of the wounded dead or lying on the ground? And do any of the hunters have spears?
Oh no, I just thought they were arrows. No.
They don't, but they do have headdresses, pouches, and above all else,
mushrooms.
right. It's still a theory. We can't be sure until we do more research, but there is a small and dedicated group of us that think this is the very first example of psychedelic art in the dust world.
What?
Calm down, you'll wake the vacuum. Why would an ancient society capable of living a comfortable and fulfilling existence come all the way down here to make their paintings?
Because they were tripping on mushrooms?
I believe this was a ceremonial site where shamans guided young warriors and civilians on a spiritual quest near the danger of the vacuum above. These paintings could be a living depiction of what they saw.
What do the spears and nose displays have to do with it?
Most literature on guided shamanistic hallucinations speaks to a sensation of being speared or run through the head, heart, and back. To die before death is a common saying of many ayahuasqueros of South America. This explains why there are no dead bodies. The injuries are figurative, not literal.
Huh.
Oh, and nosebleeds are a common symptom of early hallucinogenic brews.
Nifty. Definitely did not know that.
The research is quite expansive.
Intense lore drop, Professor. I love it.
Glad to hear it. Well, the road to Eleusis is long and windy, sugar.
Hey, I've read that book.
Cute and smart? Well, hot damn! Well, if that wasn't a special first date, I don't know what is. You're really something, you know that?
Oh, so are you. This is really fun.
You heard my whole spiel and didn't fall asleep like some of my students.
Oh, it's hard to fall asleep when you look like that, and damn, it was an interesting subject. How could I fall asleep while looking at you?
Oh, hush. I'm more than looks. I know I could use a rest. I'll gather our things and get us back out of here.
I could be locking ourselves out of the...
If you want to see me again, just give the old sofa a shove and I'll be waiting.
Okay.
Come on back now, you hear?
Of course. I could be locking us out of the romance path because I know she doesn't. She said she doesn't like forward. She doesn't like it when people are forward. And I'm being awfully forward with her. Let's go talk to Mikey Transaction, I guess.
What would you like to do?
Let's pull for armor real quick.
I'll take those brundles. Fool me, baby! 1, 2, 3. You got the with this. All of yours. If you collect 100
know.
common boots of true presence, you can. Good luck. What would you like to do?
Do I have any more?
I'll take the. Fool me. 1, 2, 3. You got the with this. All of your. If you collect 100 common boots of true presence, good luck. What would you like to do? I'll take the. Would you like to exchange money for brundles?
No, not right now.
Your remaining. See you when you.
Okay. Sorry. Who should we talk to? Let's see. I know we have Parker, Prissy, and the money left up here.
You make me smile, my love.
And then we have Tony the toolbox in here. I guess we could work on Tony's quest. Because I could do Bathsheba and John Lu at once, I think. Unless Bathsheba gets of Sass, because I really need to start working on Sass characters. But I am actually really nervous to start on her. Okay, let's do the first aid kit.
You see a medic with bright eyes, a kind smile, and a sort of maternal air about her. She doesn't even wait for your introduction, greeting you cheerfully.
She's super pretty.
Oh, my. Hello there.
But she makes me nervous because, like, being a first aid kit, it kind of makes me think her story is going to go down, like, almost like a hypochondriac. Not hypochondriac, but it's going to be, medically heavy, and it's going... I'm kind of scared of it. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm just a little nervous.
A fresh face. Here to see the doctor, are ya?
Yeah. I'm here to see hotties.
Well, look no further. I might look like any old Jane, but I'll have you know that you are looking at a truly top-notch medical professional, and the only one around for miles.
Faria? She's really pretty.
Whether you've got a tummy ache or a life-threatening ulcer, I'm your gal.
She pauses, looking you up and down, hopefully.
Do you have a life-threatening ulcer?
Not that I'm aware of. No ulcer or anything life-threatening, actually.
You've never seen anyone more disappointed to hear of your good health.
Oh, heck. I do get my hopes up, you know.
That's an interesting pin.
One of these days, someone is gonna bust through that door bleeding from orifices, natural and contrived, and boy, oh boy, what a red letter afternoon that'll be.
I mean, I can go, like, slam my hand on a knife or something. Cool. Really hope it's not me.
As do I. I understand they're quite painful. Then again, if you ever find that it is you, if by some misadventure or chance you find yourself in possession of said acidic incubus, I hope you know you can come to me. I would know exactly what to do. I would have a very good approximation of exactly what to do. Yes,
That's very reassuring. Yes.
basically.
Okay.
Anyway, what can I do for you today? If not an ulcer.
I just want to say, hey, I'm just looking around for stuff today.
Oh, just dating. Well, that's disappointing.
Didn't realize I was trying to impress you.
Oh, no, not at all. Not impress me. I just was so hoping you'd at least need gauze or sutures or skin staples. Have you seen those? Talk about a cool toy.
Look, I'm telling you right now, I'll go, like, I don't know, maybe drop a knife on my leg or something.
Anything that you might need, hydrocortisone, non-latex gloves, even a simple pen, that darling lacerated one will be duck soup.
I don't know how I feel about being called darling lacerated one. It's kind of dark. Lacerated. You're making me sound like a battlefield casualty here.
Zounds, something is drawing my eye. My metasenses are tingling. Better let me take a look at that wound of yours. You sneaky little sufferer. Thought you could slide one by me under cover of a metacarpals, eh?
Nope, not suffering. I don't think. Metacarpals are all good here.
Just to double check, you don't need an injection or two. Take it from me, dear, you're better off safe than sorry. After all, if there's any sign of rash, you won't know it's there unless we do a thorough examination. And even then, well, I'm afraid there's always a chance for scarlet fever.
Whoa, what century do you think this is?
Whatever century this is, it is a century where proper medical care is an essential right of all beings.
That I agree with.
And I am here to provide said right. Now, produce your fingers, please.
Okay. For heaven's sake, fine here.
Faria looks you up and down, tapping her chin as she considers you from every angle.
Exactly what I thought.
If this is just a splinter or something, I'm gonna die laughing.
But it's not just any old splinter, dear. What you have is a deep, deep splinter. Plenty of tender flesh open to infection, just waiting for those little microbial monsters to set in. Do you know what that means?
I mean, you just kind of told me infection is what it means.
Yes, I did. I did give you the answer on that one, didn't I? Whoopsie daisy. But can you think of a circumstance under which an infection would be a good thing?
Well, no, but... Nope, infection bad. I remember that from health class.
And how? And that's just the beginning. Because once the infection's done a number on you, and your poor, beleaguered immune system staggers back onto the field of battle for another round with the enemy, you watch helplessly as your body swells and burns and turns all different shades of red, pink, and yellow, and the true engine of the enemy rolls up to the line. Gangrene.
I'm just gonna say it here. I'm not, like I said, I don't really think I get... Not triggered. I don't think trigger is the right word. I don't really get weirded out. Like, I don't feel like I really need content warnings. It's nice to know what you're going into, of course, but, like, I don't feel like it's going to detach from my enjoyment of the story if I don't know what's in there. Unless it does just come out of the blue. It depends. I don't know. I can't answer that full confidently because I do like to spoil things. But I'm surprised she doesn't come with a content warning. Because like medical talk, I feel like is very sensitive for certain, like for people. And she, so far, it could change as her quest goes on. She's described like things in very morbid detail almost. What?
And before you know it, we'll have to amputate entirely.
I do not give you permission to amputate anything.
I'll note that in your chart, of course, but I have to be honest. Once it's bad enough, my poor new friend, I'm afraid the whole appendage will have to come off. Preventing spread and all. I'm sad to say we lose many a good limb to splinters every year.
Is that true? Like, statistically?
Statistics is not really my field, I have to say. But I know how many amputations I've had to perform because someone got careless moving the milk crate.
On objects, maybe?
Ah, yes, I do know about the body. The bottom line is, you have got to stay vigilant. The world's a scary place, and your body is a fragile, fragile thing. One wrong move, and you can throw it into total and utter chaos. A veritable breeding ground for every bomb, dick, and hairy slate of diseases ready to eat you whole.
Okay.
You never know what the seemingly tiniest, laughable symptom can mean. For example, got a case of bad breath? Maybe you just ate a sandwich with too many onions. Or your breath stinks like a dead fish on a hot Sunday because you've managed to develop halitosis as a result of the toxic substances in your body not being filtered out properly because your liver is failing.
I mean, it can happen. That's a huge jump. Pretty sure my liver is okay. What's the concern, though?
You can never be too careful. And when something does go wrong,
Wait, is she saying my breath stinks?
well, it's my job to make sure you're all fixed up. And I'll have you know, I take my job very, very seriously.
Really? I have never known.
A doctor's duty is to keep their patients alive and kicking. That's a big responsibility. So you can bet your behind I make sure to cross all my T's and dot all my I's. Sometimes even twice.
2 dots? 2 crosses? When will the madness end?
When there is no more sickness.
Awesome. I'll wait for that.
Horse feathers.
Oh boy.
Girl, female, not boy. Oh, you were expressing consternation. Frustration. Got it. Anywho, it doesn't look like you've got any type of rash after all. Just that splinter looking awful uncomfortable there. Let's get that taken care of. And then presto, you're all patched up. There you go. Good as new. And if you do develop any plague-like symptoms, well, that's what I'm here for.
I appreciate the concern. Do you secretly want me to have plague? Just checking.
No. Maybe. A little bit. Dear syringes, what am I saying? No, I do not secretly want you to have plague. Medical professional Faria is always just a sniff, sneeze, and groan of discomfort away.
Okay. Interesting. You should... What does the TV say? Oh, what's that?
I love it when you push my buttons.
Cute. Let's go.
Wanna snuggle?
Harder! Awaken my tempest! Welcome to the dark side, my penumbra.
Darling, you've come to hear me sing.
Cute.
You're music to my ears.
I need to look at my spec points, actually. 66. Oh, I need so many more sassy characters. I just don't really know where to find them. Anyways, let's head up to bed.
Give me a hug.
Oh, gotta make sure we save. Interesting. We also need to start speaking with Keith. Right. Arma! Please do not set my house on fire.
Oh, hey there. Thanks for helping me get away from those cigarettes. No idea what I was thinking. They were bad news. They were whispering some pretty strange stuff in my ear.
What did you end up doing with them?
I gave them to Cam. He said he knew just what to do with them.
Good boy, Cam. We do love our Cam around here.
I think I was just, I don't know, bored. It can be tough being an emergency worker when there aren't any emergencies. It's easy to get hooked on the thrill, and to feel empty when nothing's happening.
I never really thought about that before. Sounds tough.
But since putting down the smokes, I started thinking, what about prevention?
There's always work to be done there.
I know. It's such a rich vein. On that note, I had this idea.
Okay.
So that we don't run into any more fires like that last one. Why don't we investigate the source?
Great idea, Arma.
Right? I wonder if he was working alone. Do you know anyone who would be helpful in an investigation?
Maggie? What about Maggie?
Great idea.
Maggie pops in at the merest suggestion of a case. You never officially summoned her, but it seems she just can't help herself.
Well, hello there, fellow sleuths. I'm always up for a case. How can I help?
We want to know how the fire got started.
Of course. Let me see. According to my brief perusal of the available evidence, the fire was started by a diabolical dalliance.
No, between who?
Well, dear friends, the first suspect you already know.
Yeah, Sinclair.
It was Sinclair, the Mad Sink, whom we will leave aside for the time being, as he could use a little time to rest after all he's been through.
But how did you start the fire?
The fire was started with the help of none other than...
It's a Scandelabra.
Fuck, sorry.
Oh!
Should have caught this sooner.
I'm sorry, Scandelabra, for sassing you. Not my Eddie! No! Eddie? It was you?
He splashed some water this way earlier. I meant to clean it up. I got careless. You'll have to forgive him. He's been a bit overworked as of late.
My boys!
I suppose now would be a good time to talk safety.
It's kind of hard to talk safety whenever I have my two boys looking at me over here. They're very hot.
Putting water and electricity together is usually a bad idea.
I'll say, almost burn the house down.
I'm sorry.
Oh, baby, it's okay. I'm sorry.
Don't be so hard on yourself. Mistakes happen.
Well, look, just don't do it again.
Across my circuit, I'd hate to cause any more trouble for the poor thing.
I believe that is another case closed. My work here is done.
Nice work, Maggie.
Lovely to see you as always.
Oh,
Thanks for helping me get to the bottom of that. I think the house will be much safer now.
anything for you, Arma.
Glad we're on the same team. I'm already burning for you, babe.
Good. So I'm so excited. Okay, so with Arma, I guess we really just need to work on your spec points. Either get poise, charm, or sass up to 70, I think. Or was it smarts, poise, and charm? Anyways, get one of these three up to 70 before doing her quest if you don't want your house to burn. If you don't want your precious little wallet to get crisped up.
Liliette, my girl, ready for your penultimate lesson?
Fully yet? Okay. Yes, sir.
Sick. Now, part of you must be wondering, Dante, we've already gone through pickup lines, interests, and observations. What other ways could there be to strike up a relationship? Well, shut your silly mouth, because of course there is.
Okay.
It's remembering that there's a difference between talking to a friend and talking to an acquaintance.
Oh gosh, you're not gonna start making me throw shade, are you? I'm not that good at it. What do you mean?
Alright, take somebody you meet at a party, for instance. Maybe you work together, but in different departments. Or you have mutual friends, but you never hung out solo.
Okay.
Heck, maybe even chatted before, have each other's socials and chat now and then, but you've only ever had a few interactions. Does that make you friends?
I wouldn't say so. No, of course not.
Whew, alright, good. That's good that you know that. Sometimes others just automatically assume you're friends with somebody just off a few small interactions in real life or on socials. The parasocial paradox is real.
Never thought of. Sandbox hanging game about dating household objects would teach you a lesson on parasocial relationships.
Like, wanting to make friends is totally fine, right? But damn, nowadays there's objects that have whole dependencies on others who barely even know them. Kinda makes you think. Anyway, let's move on to the next part of the lesson.
I mean, can't that be saying, like, can't that go for the whole basis of this game? Though? Because, like, you talk to them for a little bit, and then all of a sudden, the objects are just in love with you, and maybe they can fall in love with you that quickly because they, like, observe you through your day-to-day life, being your objects, but you can't observe them. So, like, how would you know their personality just based off a few days of talking to them? Like, I think it is implied that more than just a day goes by, especially in some of these quests. But isn't it? Maybe that's the whole point of this game, or undertone of this game, and we'll find out once we realize them and get to, like, the epilogue, like, what actually happens. But maybe, like, the whole point is to be a slight satire of, like, the objectification. I can't even say the word. I'd like dating sims. I don't know. Maybe that's too deep. Am I thinking too deep on here? Let me know.
So, this begs the question. How do you go from being an acquaintance to friend, or maybe even beyond, to romance?
Just getting to know them. Communication.
Well, if you follow the way of the flame, it's all about investing in someone to understand them on a deeper level. Sure, you may have broken the ice, but that's just the tip of the iceberg. I'm gonna teach you how to melt that sucker down.
I'm ready, Sensei.
Alright, another hypothetical situation. Let's say this acquaintance is a mutual friend, is like in your hobby group or whatever. You happen to have a meeting and you want to be closer friends with them. So you sit near them. A topic comes up that you don't have much knowledge about, but they're extremely passionate about it. What do you do?
Actively nod along and ask some questions along the way.
On the ball, showing that body language, that active interest. You may not understand everything about what they like, but you want to learn more because you're interested in what they have to say, and by extension, them. You're really getting the hang of this. All right, nice job. That concludes our lesson. This is really fun. Have you got any questions for me before we go?
Yes. Sure, Dante. I love talking to you outside of school.
Fired up.
Why are you so into love?
I mean, who wouldn't want that warm, fuzzy feeling you get in your chest, you know?
It is the best.
I want to be able to show humans that keeping someone warm physically is aight, but emotionally, that shit slaps. There's just something about being vulnerable and willing to devote everything to someone else. That's why I love love.
You're actually a really sweet guy. It's like super cute. He's blushing. That's actually really sweet, Dante.
That's what love does, baby. Makes you do sweet things and cheesy things too, for real. I guess that's why I like it so much. It's kind of like a fire. You can keep it controlled, but sometimes it just goes wild. And I like it both ways.
Cute.
Anyways, later.
Bye. Hey. Let's talk to little Miss Dolly over here.
Well, hey there, darling. Glad you came.
That makes me happy to hear.
Glad and happy. Sounds like one of them buddy cop shows. I love it. If you've got the time, I'd love to talk to you about something kind of important.
I've always got the time for you, Dolly. Of course. What is it?
If there's one thing I've learned in this wild existence of mine, it's that you don't get anything you want sitting around waiting for it.
Tell me more.
All the degrees, accolades, adventures, and experiences I've had would never have happened if I'd been afraid to go after them. If I held off until the timing was perfect or the opportunity presented itself. I chased down my desires, fast and fierce.
Like a dusty cheetah.
And right now, I see something I want.
Oh? Me?
You.
I
haven't been able to stop thinking about our night together.
So cute. Oh, she is so cute. Like everything about her. And I love her little animal. These little animals give me every time.
It's easily the most fun I've had in years. And it wasn't just the archaeology and atmosphere. I felt more than a spark between us. It was a sizzle, hot and crackling. I can't have been the only one. And I don't like that gross talk. I like being able to talk with you as an equal, someone who appreciates the discovery of ancient knowledge. You must have felt it too.
You know it, girl. Let's build this bonfire with this spark.
Oh, please don't do that. We dust folk are awful flammable.
I'm sorry.
I want you to know, I don't take lovers that often. Ever, really. But I can't deny the way you make me feel. And I'm not gonna let this chance blow away like a dust in the wind.
That's so cute.
I'm falling in love with you, darling.
Oh, that's actually really fucking sweet.
And I'm only gonna ask this once.
I'm ready. I'm all ears.
Do you wanna be my beau?
We do have a bow in the house already, but yeah, I'll be your bow specifically. More than anything, Dolly.
Well, hot damn! That's what I'm talking about!
Can we kiss now?
You know, dust bunnies ain't like you human beings.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Did I fuck up? I'm sorry. You probably weren't ready.
You wanna get with me? You just gotta know, it might not be what you're expecting.
Okay. What do you mean?
Dust bunnies are fragile. You get a little too excited. Next thing you know, I'm all over you, and not in a sexy way.
You and Dolly fall into each other's arms, and for a short while, it's absolute heaven. She's just as soft as you imagined, the feel of her skin against yours leaving you positively tingling with desire.
Okay.
But just as things are starting to get truly hot and heavy, Dolly stops for just a moment. In that moment, you feel a tickle at your nose, and then...
Oh no.
Don't!
It's all but impossible to stop a sneeze, and you can't help yourself. Next thing you know, Dolly lies limp in your arms,
Oh my
silent
god.
and unresponsive.
I've killed her. I'm a fucking murderer. Oh my god, look at her. That's funny, girlfriend. We massacred her. Dolly? Oh no. Oh my god, I killed her. What now?
You stare at Dolly, entirely uncertain of what to do.
I would cry. I would, like, legitimately cry. I can fix this, I think.
You slide your dateviators off ever so slightly, clumsily rearranging the dust before you.
Oh, her eyes.
Whew, I'm back, darling.
Oh my god. In all your glory.
I do declare.
So, how was it for you?
It was nice while it lasted, but I think intimacy is gonna have to be something we take our time figuring out. But hey, a little delayed gratification never hurt nobody.
Right?
I'm just glad you cared enough to get me back together. Some people might have been a little put off by all that. But you accepting me as I am, it means a lot.
Of course. You're, like, so sweet. Who wouldn't? The feeling is mutual, figuratively speaking. I mean.
I'm glad to hear it. You're my favorite bunny, honey.
Oh, so cute. I'm so glad we didn't kill her. I, like, legitimately thought I, like, massacred one of my objects. I didn't even know you could do that in this game. I was gonna say, this game suddenly took a very dark and sad turn. Who are we talking to?
Nope.
Oh, sorry. Who are we talking to? Oh, Mikey. Mikey transaction. Touch him less. Okay. Faria. Oh my god, I'm gonna get her name wrong this entire time. I'm so sorry.
Hello, hello.
Hi.
How nice to see you again. I do hope that wound is healing up nicely. You've interrupted me in media res, so to speak. I just got in a brand new shipment of bandages, so I'm taking a study break to organize everything.
Study break?
Yes. I believe I mentioned to you that I am currently a top-notch medical professional.
Yes. You might have brought it up once or twice. Yes.
I am studying with great earnestness to become a doctor.
Oh, congratulations. That's cool. Whoa, that's so cool.
It is cool. It's the coolest thing I have ever done. It is a lot of work. In fact, let me show you my textbook.
Okay.
I might ask for your help with studying.
Whatever you need, I'll help you with.
This beautiful and weighted thing is my textbook.
How cute.
I'm not sure if you can tell, but I love it very much.
I absolutely could not tell.
I study every single day, and I have my big test coming up soon. In fact, might I ask you a favor?
Shoot away. Go for it.
Would you be willing to help me study?
Of course.
Perhaps, despite appearances. I'm a bit nervous. I could really use some support.
For sure. I'm a great study buddy.
I really appreciate this. So very much. You're helping me realize my greatest dream.
Faria hands you a piece of paper with an anatomical drawing of a skeleton on it.
Okay.
Here, take this page from my book. You can get familiar with the answers you'll need to quiz me on. If you need help reading, they will appear in that newfangled data dex Phoenicia has been telling me about. I'm very much looking forward to seeing you again soon.
Same.
Oddly, I don't even care if you're injured when you come back. How interesting.
Progress.
Until later, friend.
Bye. Good. She doesn't want me, like, hurt.
Work or play?
You know, I kind of want to talk to Dorian. We haven't talked to Dorian in so long.
Once again, Mikey is on his phone when you see him, but he seems even more upset than the last time. The call does not appear to be going his way.
Sure, have a look there. Oh, there it is.
I've already been doing my best. You're adjusting the drop rates again? Just because of some whales who think that they own them. No, you listen to me. You listen to me!
The moment Mikey notices you, his energy changes. That air of boyish charm comes right back up.
We've got a customer here. Yes, I'll call you back later. Have a nice Valdivian day, and keep your...
Just like the last time, he stares down at his phone with a numb expression. It seems he's been hung up on again.
Poor guy.
Hello. Apologies. Again. Whew. Getting tough these days to keep my energy up, but,
You need a day off, don't you?
what would you like to do?
Is everything okay at work?
Okay. Yeah. Profits are up. Higher than ever. But it doesn't seem to trickle down to the little guy, does it?
Never does. what Vivian has been doing is criminal.
Seems that way. I get just barely enough to keep going and support my family.
Can you talk to HR? Can you pull your way out of this?
I wish, but I don't even make as much money as you do. Look, I didn't ask to be a microtransaction, just like you didn't ask to be born a human. But it's what I am, and it's what I do well. If it keeps my kids safe and happy, then I'll do it. I appreciate the check-ins, I really do, but I gotta get back to work.
I'll find a way to support you, I swear it.
I love you for it. Truly. Now then, what would you like to do?
Let's get to the Brandon.
Would you like to exchange cash for bundles? How much? It's 10 money for 6 good. Would you like to exchange cash for bundles? Alright.
What would you like to do? I'll take those. Oh, mate. 1, 2, 3. You got the cut with this. All of yours. If you collect 100 common boots of true present, good. What would you like to do?
Pull for armor.
I'll take the. Oh, 1, 2, 3. You got with this. All of your. If you collect 100 common boots of true present, good luck. What would you like to do?
It is just playing a damn gotcha game.
Oh, 1, 2, 3. You got the. With this, all of yours. If you collect 100 common boots of true presents, good luck. What would you like to do? I'll take. Oh, 1, 2, 3. You got the. With this, all of your. If you collect 100 common boots of true presents, good luck. What would you like to do? I'll take. Oh, 1, 2, 3. You got the. With this, all of your. If you collect 100 common boots of true presents, you confuse them. And I just like to. What would you like to do? I always love saying hello. Hello! I love saying that.
Okay. Let's go to bed. Right. Class is back on. Oh, we're done with Dolly. We're done with Dolly. Done with Arma. Let's go ahead and talk to Dante.
Hey, good timing, Emperor Nostradamus. It's time for your last lesson.
Already?
I've taken you through the different stages of the pickup, from breaking the ice to building a friendship. Now, it's all about learning how to navigate taking the next step from friend to lover.
Oh,
But
okay.
before that, there's something I want to ask you.
Of course.
And your answer determines where we go from here.
That's kind of daunting, but shoot away.
Why have you been coming to me for lessons all this time?
I wanted to get to know you better.
Hell yeah, I'm glad. It's been awesome getting to know you too. This will be the final lesson. And it's gonna be about picking me up. That's right. You're gonna have to use all your new skills to learn how to make friends with me. And who knows? Maybe that'll kindle something even hotter. Ready?
Yeah. Yes, please.
All right then, let me set the scene for you. We're in this house together. It's kind of magical. You just found me hanging around and you talked to me for the very first time. Go.
Hey, handsome. That jacket slays.
Oh, why, thank you. It's pretty old, actually.
Old is cool. Or, sorry. Old is cool. Where'd you get it? Do you like to thrift?
Oh, you know what? I actually do. Maybe we can go sometime.
You okay, Dante?
Yeah, it's just... Truthfully, I'm kind of tired of this shit.
What? This is your idea.
I know. It's just that I really don't know what I should be expecting from you. At least from this, anyway. Like, damn, you're literally showing me exactly what I've taught you, but it's kind of meaningless in its weird-ass roleplay scenario. I'm not feeling anything like when we're casually talking. I'm actually interested in you, and all you can do is theorize about what to do instead of actually doing it. It's like I don't know the first thing about true love, only pedagogical pickups.
Oh.
I'm a big flaming fraud!
Oh my god! Son of me! Tell me what love is to you?
Really? I mean, I'll tell you what I imagine. Love is supposed to make you feel warm and safe in the knowledge that somebody cares about you.
Can't fucking get over this.
And here I am. I'm giving out this advice because I want to make sure other people are able to find love. But it's so hard when I've never even really had it for myself. Maybe it's just who I am. I give out a lot more warmth than people sometimes give me.
I think I get what you mean. What's the best way somebody like me could show you love?
Basic shit, you know? Being attentive, being interested in what I'm about and what I'm into, and like, Oh, I see. You're doing exactly that! Damn, like you really have been listening to what I've been saying.
Yes.
You've been interested in what I've been talking about. You've been asking me questions, observing me, sharing interests, and respecting the boundaries of our student-teacher acquaintance. Holy shit! The pupil has become the master. Thank you. I think we're really building a bond here.
Cute.
You're a wonderful friend. And dare I say it, maybe something more?
If that's what
Why
you
don't
want.
you come kiss me and we'll find out?
I'm willing to cinch my lips off for you. This is Carlac all over again.
Dante leans in, pressing his lips to yours in a red-hot kiss. You wish you could stay in this moment forever, but...
Ouch.
Are you okay?
Yeah, woo, hot.
You know it. You lit me up.
Cute. What did you... Oh, you gave me sass. Good. Okay, we gotta fill out our notepad, to record. Let's see. Arma. Where would I put dear sweet Arma? I would put her here. Let's see, Dante, I'll put you here. And I think I'll put Dolly here as well. Okay. Back. Cool.
Flame on.
Okay. Alright, let's go talk to Vaughn. Oh, wait, no, I need to read the data decks real quick. On the collectibles tab. The number of bones in the human body is 206. Okay.
Oh, hi there.
Hey.
Welcome back. Wounds, injuries? In addition to bandages, I now have ointments.
Fine. All bones intact. No active bleeding.
Aw, heck. I mean, well, I suppose it's good you're not expiring.
I'm glad you feel that way.
Finding that I would miss you, weirdly.
Cute.
Not weird. Whoopsies, not weirdly. You're excellent and fully missable.
Same to you.
I just usually don't miss anyone. Oh, except for this one armoire I knew who managed to take an honest-to-goodness axe through one of his doors.
Oh my god.
That was a fun surgery. So then, how are we feeling today?
Great.
This is the traditional question that doctors ask, you know. I'm practicing.
I am pretty tired, actually.
I thought so. My medi-senses were going absolutely bananas looking at you and expertly reading all the signs and symptoms, and I just knew it. This person is tired.
Yeah, who would have thought being unemployed could be so exhausting? I'm slowly descending to zombie status.
Zombie? Oh my textbook has definitely not covered what to do in the event of zombie. I imagine I'll have to impale you with some kind of stick, wood, or maybe a fireplace poker.
Okay.
This is all hypothetical, of course, because you're not a zombie.
You're kind of wishing I was a zombie right now, aren't you?
No. No, of course not. If you were a zombie, you'd be dead. So there wouldn't really be any need for me, as my primary function is the treatment and management of the living. My desire to see a zombie would be more a personal rather than a professional curiosity. And I don't have time for personal curiosities right now. Too much studying to do. So we will get you some rest and some good nutrition, and presto. You will be A-okay. I have no doubt.
Thank you.
And it will be in some small part because of the excellent medical care you have received with medical professional soon-to-be Dr. Faria. On that note, I've got my page ready for you.
Faria hands you another page from her textbook.
Thanks for your help.
Of course. Okay. So I'm debating, do I want to finish down here? Or do I want to finish upstairs first? How much do I stop down here? I have toaster, oven, dishwasher, this thing, and Dirk and Harper. So it's 5. And what do I have up here? I have Tony. And then 4. Okay, let's go ahead and start Tony's quest.
A handsome construction worker currently invading your space makes you feel as though you've accidentally wandered into an active building site. He holds up his hands to stop you from going any further, glaring at you as he looks you up and down.
Whoa! Where do you think you're going?
To my next lover?
Eh? I can't let you in here without the proper PPE. Yeah.
He's really cute.
Tony puts his fingers to his mouth and whistles.
Hey, oh, get him out of here!
Hang on a minute. PP what?
Your hard hat, your boots, your high-vis vest.
You're not even wearing a high-vis vest.
Come on, this is a job site.
Except it's a breaker box closet?
Don't even get me started. Not when Johnny Wannabe next door's got a whole garage to himself. I mean, I'm talking wall-to-wall pegboard, 6 kinds of saws. Oh, and he's got this 12-inch auger. Man, those things go deep.
Oh, okay. Someone's hot and bothered.
Yeah, well, what can I say? It's professional jealousy.
Is his mustache, not mustache, but like beard, is that like the lines on a ruler?
Look, all I'm saying is I want a little more space, too. You know, for entertaining.
I host a lot of cocktail parties.
I'm a popular tool.
Okay.
It's always, hi, Tony this, thanks, Tony that, or Tone, my ass is leaking.
Oh. Please don't tell me who's.
Jean-Lou.
Ugh, okay.
Incontinence.
Oh, lovely.
You didn't hear from me, though. HIPAA.
That's not how HIPAA works. What's that?
It's when your ass leaks.
Okay.
My fault for using $10 words like incontinence. Anyways, objects need somewhere bigger than this to come see me for what ails them. And, sometimes old Tom might also want to have special company over. You know what I'm talking about, huh?
Tony nods, grinning smugly at you.
Hell yes, I do.
You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about.
You know it, buddy. Oh.
You know what I'm talking about.
Oh, you know. Oh, you know it. You know it. You know what?
You know what I'm talking about, yeah.
All day, baby, all day.
You know what I'm talking about? Woo!
I know what you're talking about.
Tony nods at you. You nod at him. And you nod at each other, both entirely pleased that you each know what the other is talking about.
So you get it. I need more space. Space for all sorts of things I may or may not be insinuating.
What other things do you like to insinuate?
Relax, Tiger. It's Tony time. I got a pitch for you. A drawbridge.
Okay. Like from the olden times?
Think about it. Your lover pulls up for a date, and the drawbridge lowers to let him in. Pretty freaking impressive, huh?
That is impressive.
You're damn straight. Is how I would build it using my tools. No curves in this drawbridge.
Okay.
Flat-looking screwdriver, the pointy star-shaped one, a hammer, and that spearmint gum you've had in here since April.
It's gonna build that drawbridge real nice. Please tell me there's a moat.
Absolutely. So you get it. Which leads into my next idea.
Okay.
Indoor slide.
I mean, it'll be fun going down, but how do I get back up? Do I just, like, hop on the rail and just gooch my ass over?
We get rid of the stairs, replace them with a slide. Great to travel from upstairs to downstairs.
What about going from downstairs to upstairs?
Way ahead of you. All us construction guys do this. It's an industry standard. You ready?
Hit me.
Grippy socks.
I'm sure if I tell anybody the story about how I romanced 100 plus of my household objects, I will win some free grippy socks, so it works! Oh, hell yeah. Can I get a 90-degree incline on the slide?
Be as steep as you want. Your house, your rules. Now, how do you feel about indoor pools? Because if we rip out the floor in the living room, we can get you an indoor pool.
I don't think Celia's gonna like that. I'm in. Let's do it.
Hey. Let me get the permits going. See if I can get my best tools on the job. Hammer's availability's been shot ever since the incident.
What incident?
Tony slides past your question without skipping a beat.
Okay.
Anyway, that's enough about that guy. Let me tell you about my best-selling workshop.
Okay.
It's a workshop about loving.
So you're a great lover? Okay. Tell me more.
I'm gonna make it real easy for you. You wanna take my workshop, all you gotta do is show up. No paperwork or nothing. Now, I don't mean to hustle you out of here, but I gotta take lunch. Union rules. But you can come back later and see what we can do. You know, help you fix up your romantic affairs.
Alright, you old so-and-so.
I'll see you around.
Bye. Huh. Let's see. We can do Prissy, Parker, or the Monique. Let's do Monique.
Sophia's gaze is normally fairly stern, but the look she gives you now is downright intimidating.
Mistress?
Take care of her, wretch.
You got it, mistress.
She is a predictable sort. Sheltered. You would do well to treat her with more of the same.
You're so hot.
With Sophia gone, you finally have a chance to get a proper look at your money. And to your surprise, it seems that she's evaluating you just the same way. She's beautiful, but she has her own sort of intimidating air. The way Sophia protects her, you'd expect her to be a meek little thing, but she has the air of an accountant preparing to lecture you about your irresponsible spending.
She is super gorgeous.
Huh.
What's wrong?
Uh-oh. How much do you need?
Like, how much money?
Yes.
I don't know, 20?
Here you are.
Oh.
She hands you a crisp $20 bill, which you pocket without hesitation. It is your money, but hey, free money.
Anything else?
to know you better?
There's no time for pleasantries if you have come to me. How bad is it? What is the financial crisis? Were you recently laid off? Any bills with accruing interest left unpaid?
No.
Did you overextend monetary aid to a relative, friend, or an unpromising lover?
Almost, but we got it taken care of. I was kind of replaced by AI, but I think I'm okay for a while, at least.
Troubling. Duly noted. Then why are you here?
I got these classes, and now I'm trying to date everything in my house.
Duly noted. I am Monique. As you already know, I am responsible for saving you when you screw up.
I definitely need it, especially from somebody who looks as good as you do.
Please refrain from speaking to me unless you are in dire need of accessing your emergency funds.
Can't we just hang out?
No, I am busy. As I sit here in my safe, my value remains unchanged, save for the rigors of inflation.
So I can invest you and fight inflation.
Leave me to the vagaries of the free market? That would be very dangerous.
Oh.
The quantity of me here constitutes your entire savings, which you should consider as a short-term emergency fund. As you are presumably still getting paid from your employer, you should only consider investing once there are 3 to 6 months worth of expenses saved here. Leaving this safe is unthinkable. Do you understand? I am now stating that any advice and counsel from me is of my own opinion and not of a professional's. Now, to proceed with your question. Depending on your lifestyle and goals, adjust your personal spending to a minimum. Let's say about 10% or less of your paycheck. Then after paying the necessities like rent and utilities, see what remains and save accordingly. Also, get fewer home deliveries. The extra fees add up to a substantial amount.
I'm being lectured.
You can find more in this simple budget spreadsheet I've put together.
Thank you.
I must go now. Goodbye.
Bye. I want these two to tag team me. Anyways, let's go talk to Mikey transaction.
Oh.
Sorry.
Hey there. You keep coming back, don't you?
I love you, Assault.
Oh, baby. I've been thinking. I think we'd make a great pair. Your curiosity and positivity give me hope that one day we can work this stuff out. Do you wanna pull me every night and be my lover, baby?
Yes.
I'm the happiest dad in the world!
Cute.
Also, I can, well...
Mikey leans in, placing his hand just to the side of his mouth and speaking to you in a low whisper.
I can help get you some better roles.
Yes. That sounds great.
Okay, just don't tell the gaming control board.
Your secret is safe with me.
Your pull will be 20% luckier.
That's hot as fuck. Thank you so much.
You pulled me just right.
I mean, we're breaking the system here, guys. Okay. Let's go ahead and study our note from Faria. Okay, splinting a bone. Immobilize the joints above and below a fracture, and the number of bones in the human body is 206. I can remember that. Right?
Pull me, baby!
Cute! Oh, wow.
Are you afraid of the dark?
Not when you're with me.
Harder, Daddy. Harder.
Darling, allow me. Oh, finished already.
You are looking dead.
Wow.
If they gave medals for dating, you'd take the gold.
Oh, cute.
Your table is always here.
Right. Let's talk to Holly.
All right, you ready for your first workshop?
Yes. I'm ready.
That's what I'm talking about. All right, come to the job site prepared and with a can-do attitude.
I like getting the job done.
A good job is never done, unless it's donezo. You ever heard of donezo?
Tell me. No, what's that?
It's one step above done, the ultimate done.
Okay.
Careful though, I knew a screw who had a little too much donezo, if you know what I'm talking about.
Tony grins, flashing you a pair of finger guns as he waggles his eyebrows at you.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about.
Oh, you know I know, baby.
You know what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about.
Oh, I know. I know.
You know what I'm talking about.
I know what I know. And baby, I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about.
I know it, and you know.
Hey!
Hey!
Tony beams at you, validated by your admission that you know what he's talking about.
Me and you, same page. But since I got integrity as a workshop instructor and whatnot, just gonna pretend you don't know shit about shit and start at square one. Capiche?
Capiche.
First things first. In a courtship, as on a job site, you want to look busy.
Okay.
You don't gotta be doing nothing, you just gotta look it.
Take detailed notes with a look of intense concentration.
Ah, the sweet sounds of education. Lesson number 2.
Who the fuck is Greg? Greg, help us.
It's what's on the outside that counts. Yeah,
Terrible.
my work here is done.
It takes a real secure, sexy toolbox to change himself for a lover.
See? You're really starting to get it. All right. That's enough wisdom for today. Gotta give you time to digest all that good advice. Hope you were taking notes. Next time you're getting tested.
Hope it's a practical exam.
Of course it's gonna be practical. How else am I gonna make sure you know your shit? Get here ready to fall in love, baby.
Okay.
There's the lunch bell. Gotta run. Remember what I told you. Test next time.
Got it. You got it, Tones. I'll wait.
One moment. Okay, the numbers are the same, as they always are.
Sounds great.
I thought I told you not to speak to me unless there is an emergency.
What constitutes an emergency?
An uninsured vehicular accident, an overdue credit card bill, rental coverage in the event your income falls short. Any event with similar dire qualities qualify.
And I have enough savings for these kind of events?
It depends. That is why I check every day to see where we're at. I have to plan for every contingency.
And if those plans don't work out?
Then I have plans for that as well.
Damn, you're very prepared. Isn't it boring to think about the pressing what ifs all the time?
Well, having fun is a luxury I provide for you as well. I will also be there for you in the scenario that you decide to overindulge.
No.
It is always good to be prepared.
I appreciate it.
Duly noted. I realize I may have come off as cold last time. I apologize. It is not often I get visitors. Usually, when someone comes to me, it means something bad has happened.
Oh, sweetie. How about I ask you for savings tips?
I quite like that. Okay, what would you like to know? And as a friendly reminder, my advice is not of a professional grade and should only be taken knowing so.
How can I save on personal spending?
Aside from the obvious restraints, I would advise looking over repeating transactions and see if they are still relevant. For example, is there a cheaper insurance policy you can find? How many streaming platforms are you actually using? Have you been keeping up with that MMORPG subscription? Once you cancel some of those payments, you will notice a change in your monthly statements.
I see. Thanks.
Of course. Now, if you will excuse me, I am going to recount, just to be sure.
Okay, have fun. Bye. Fuck, we're going. Oh, I ran past the bathroom, didn't I?
Well, if it isn't my favorite patient. And no, I don't say that to everyone. It is the absolute eel's ankles that you're here. I have a confession to make.
Eel's ankles? Go for it. What's up?
I have spent the time in between the last time I saw you and right this precise moment worried down to my very bones about your health.
Oh no, why?
I'll tell you soon, I promise. Just answer this question for me. Do you have any of the following symptoms?
I mean, I have fatigue.
Oh no, the worst news in the world. I would have preferred hearing any of the other symptoms over this one, my dear friend. Fatigue is but one symptom in an arithmetic of terror that adds up to the inescapable conclusion you have polio.
No, I don't.
You don't?
I love how concerned you are about me.
Oh, I was. Oh, I am. I want you to be healthy and happy. I have been so worried about this, I can't even tell you.
Do you need to know about how to diagnose polio for your test or something?
No, this didn't come from my textbook. I've read all about it in this book. It's so passé. Diseases that are out of vogue. I've been so enjoying my studying for the test, and I'm just so ready and excited to be a real doctor that I decided to do a little extracurricular work. As you might imagine, I don't have a library card or anything, so when I saw this book and saw diseases in the title, I thought, well, bee's knees, that's for me. It's been giving me the heebie-jeebies for the longest time now, but I have to know what I'm talking about if I'm going to be a true healer.
I admire your enthusiasm.
Oh my, I'm quite tired, actually. I do have another page for you, but I think I'll maybe give it to you and then I'll just go and rest. It is exhausting carrying this much.
Faria hands you another page, one hand held delicately to her brow as she wanders away.
Okay. Is she okay? Okay, well, we're done with microtransaction. Sorry. Wait, let me make sure there's nothing. I gotta start talking to Keith more. Actually, let's go ahead and do that because I do want to start Parker's quest, but I think he has RNG, so I want to say
Well, if it isn't my dear friend,
Hi.
how go your various quests?
Things are good.
Well, that's great to hear. And I hope you've been putting that lovely personality to your advantage.
Huh?
I am, of course, talking about your specs points. It's critically important that you master these if you want to be successful around the house. You've got to up your numbers by talking to as many objects as you can.
He is so handsome. I love his voice, but something shady about this guy. Can't you see what a charmer I already am?
To an enlightened mind, that's abundantly clear.
Did you just stats roll? Wait, did you just pass a speech check?
Of course, I always do. You do not think I'd sing the praises of an art I hadn't mastered myself, do you? In all my decades, I've mastered a lot of things. The arts of charm, of wit, of confidence, etc.
Okay.
Now, I want to share what I know with you.
Okay.
I just want you to understand how valuable and useful your specs attributes can be. They'll open up all sorts of exciting possibilities around the house, and you never know when one of them will prove to be invaluable.
Right? I mean, I know certain ones can, like with Cam and Arma. Thanks for helping me out, Keith.
Well, I just want you to succeed. Happy to offer what little guidance I can. Now then, before I let you go, how's your progress been? Let me take a closer look at you.
He narrows his eyes, evaluating you with a sharp up-and-down gaze.
I see you're making progress. Here's something that all good humans will enjoy.
He holds his hand out to you, depositing something small in your palm. It smells sweet.
I got my first candy!
It's a little candy. My favorite. Take this poise candy. It'll show them that you mean business. This can be used in certain situations where you've burned your bridges and wish to make amends.
You take in the scent of the poise candy. Something about it makes you feel steadier somehow, like you
consume it wisely. Eat it if you'd like to put your foot down and make someone reconsider. And please do refrain from taking advantage, eh? A sweet tooth is a powerful tool. Here is a smarts candy. It'll turn you into a real intellectual dazzler.
You take in the scent of the smarts candy. Even a small whiff of it makes you feel smarter already.
Use it wisely, eh? To wow anyone with your brain power.
Cool. Okay, let's go talk to Prissy.
A flowering beauty waves at you, her radiant smile inviting you closer. Abundant plastic foliage frames her pretty face, and a little inanimate hummingbird rests on her shoulder.
She's so pretty.
She looks rather like a fairy tale princess, and the delicate way she carries herself does nothing to belie that impression.
Oh my gosh, hi!
Hi.
I'm Prissy. You probably already know that. It's polite to introduce yourself, though. So hi!
So cute. Oh, I love her shoes. Prissy Plastique.
This is so funny that you're standing there.
Funny haha or funny weird?
Wow, nobody has ever asked me that question before. I guess, yeah, it's a little of both.
Okay.
Because I was sitting here, imagining how wonderful and helpful it would be if someone was suddenly standing there, like exactly where you are. And then boom, here you are, like magic.
So my mere presence is the answer to a prayer. Sweet.
Yeah. Well, no.
Oh.
I mean, kind of. You're definitely great. Probably. But in my imagination, the person standing where you're standing also did stuff.
Well, tell me what I need to do. That makes more sense. What kind of stuff?
I need you, please, to flirtalize me.
I mean, we just met, but I can do that if you want. I'm in. No idea what that is.
I get your confusion. It's totally understandable. Here's the thing. I am a plant. Yes.
You look plant-like, yes.
Plant-like? I mean, what that isn't a plant looks plant-like. I suppose paintings of plants look plant-like, or those big plastic hanging privacy curtains that are supposed to look like walls of ferns, that's plant-like. Oh no. Are you telling me that I look like that? That I look fake? No, actually, now that I've asked, I take it back because I don't want you to answer that. I already know the answer, and I don't like it very much.
Oops.
Just in case you hadn't already deduced this, I am made of plastic.
You? No!
I know. It is the great, confusing injustice of my young life. Even saying that word. Plastic. Ugh. Anyway, I am made of plastic. I would really rather not be made of plastic. I would rather be a real plant.
Aww.
I want to grow. I want to reach for the sun, and I want to feel the photosynthesis in my leaves. Right now, I mostly feel dust in that Labreeze, your room is clean now, smell good spray.
I'm sorry.
Which doesn't actually smell that great, if I'm being honest.
Well, thanks for your honesty. We appreciate it. I know, it's so perfumey.
So perfumey. You spray it and all of a sudden you're like, oh my gosh, why am I in a perfume store?
Right?
Which doesn't mean that perfume stores can't also be clean. I'm sure they can.
Cool. I feel like we've gotten off track here.
Oh my gosh, we have. We started talking about... Wait, what were we talking about? Nah, doesn't matter. I'm pretty easy to distract, as you might have noticed. Let's get back to the fertilizer. This is really important. The fertilizer is the result of months of dedicated study on my part to find a substance that will... Drumroll, please.
Well, y'all can't hear that, but I am drum rolling.
Make me real.
Chrissy presents you with a green jug, covered in pictures of flowers aggressively mugging for the camera.
Okay.
This is about what you expected from something called fertilizer.
Wait, is this realization?
Oh, no. Not yet, at least. If I'm going to be a human, I want to at least be a real plant first.
Okay.
You're a human, and you were never a plant, so you don't even know what you missed out on. I have done so much research. I can't even tell you. And this is the answer. The gold standard for making plastic into chlorophyll. I just need you to give me a good dousing right at the roots and then stand back and watch the magic.
No way. Really? That's very cool and exciting.
That's exactly what I said when I discovered it. I mean, those exact words. We're so in sync. This is awesome. So you'll do it. Fertilize me?
Of course I will.
Yes! Oh my gosh! This is the most exciting day ever! I'm ready. So it says on the directions...
Chrissy reads off the back of the container of fertilizer.
Douse liberally and with abandon, no such thing as too much. Couple each dose with a body wiggle or the recitation of a favorite herb for added potency.
A spell. Perfect.
I know! I love the honoring of all these magical elements. So excited! Douse me!
Douse, wiggle, and recite.
You spray Prissy from head to toe with the fertilizer, punctuating each spray with a wiggle of your backside. When you're done, you cap it all off with a recitation of the most delicious herb you know.
Ooh, I think I feel it working. There's this really strong tingly sensation.
It's not like acid and it's eating you, is it?
The spell you are casting definitely gets my vines all twisted up.
You take a moment to inspect Prissy. She looks a bit shinier, but otherwise the same as before.
Do I look different? I don't feel different. I mean, I feel wetter, but that's probably just from all the dousing. What do you think? Do you see anything?
Honestly, no.
Oh. Well, shoot. This was a result of a lot of research and a lot of investment.
like heart investment. But it's okay. Because it was also my first real attempt, and all great endeavors have failure before they have success. So, I'll try again.
Okay.
Hey, would you be willing to help me again? If I need it?
Totally. You're fun.
Thanks. I am fun. Well, I better go dry off. Don't want to risk mold and mildew.
She's cute. Okay, time for bed. Oh, funny. We'll study that page before we go talk to Arya. So, who do I need to talk to? Okay, let's start talking to Parker.
A colourfully dressed board gamer beams at you, but even though his expression is ostensibly friendly, something about his energy is a little off. His smile is a little too wide, his stare a little too intense. You feel rather like a mouse that's just been spotted by a bored house cat.
Why a gee-gosh golly and a hi-de-ho! I'm Parker, the board games, and away we go!
Okay. Okay. Hi, Parker.
Hi there! I do love meeting new people to play with. And I do need new people to play with these days. I'm awful lonely up here in the big ol' attic. But you seem like a nice sort of gal already.
Thanks.
Maybe you could be my next relationship. Would you like that?
I would.
Oh boy! Well, if only it were up to me. You see, my whole deal with relationships has to do with rules.
Okay.
I love rules.
Lovely.
If you want any sort of relationship with me, good or bad, we have to go through the rules.
Okay,
Want
let's
to
do
hear
this.
them as they pertain to me?
Of
As they pertain
course.
to my whole deal and how this is going to turn out?
Sure, why not?
Glorious! In order to achieve a relationship with me, you must play these board games 3. If you beat me or unseat me, more chances for love will greet thee. At the end, I roll a die to achieve a status. This, in the end, will be our dating apparatus.
So our relationship has just had the chance.
Ultimately, yes. But your actions during each game can change the weight of the die.
Oh god, I'm nervous, but okay. His outfit is like so cute.
The more you win, the more chances to love me.
And I love the fact that he has like a traveler's backpack on. Interesting. I like a challenge. I hate challenges.
I'm falling in love with you. Just kidding. Only the final roll will tell me how I feel about you.
Okay.
Meet me here next time for our first game, Sandyland!
Okay, can't wait.
Wowee!
He is certainly something, isn't he?
Oh, hello. I was just talking with Will.
Who is that? Will the...
No, Will. Here he is.
Okay. Lie. Being a sound-minded body, do hereby declare this to be my last will and testament. Article 1, candelabra, gold. Article 2, desk. Imposing. Article 3, fan. Working. Article 4, 100, cash.
When you perish, these will be the items and their values that you will bequeath. You should name a next of kin, if you had anyone worthy of that.
I'll leave it all to you because you're so lovely.
You leave me to me?
that makes no sense. Moving on. I was speaking with Will in anticipation of your arrival.
Because I'm going to die soon.
Not soon, one must hope. I enjoy giving counsel.
Oh, okay.
What shall I counsel you on today? Another reminder that my words are of my own opinion on your savings situation.
Sorry, way to save on food delivery.
If you are that adamant on not cooking, I can only recommend ordering for pickup instead. Don't give me that look. Think of it this way. You'll save on having to pay ridiculous app fees and tip. And you get to step out of the house for a little bit. Not that I can speak on that.
If my wallet's ever hurting, maybe you can join me.
Let us hope it does not come to that. I am slightly uncomfortable with this many words at once. Most people assume the safe, Sophia, and I are close because she, safeguards me, but we are more like respectful neighbors. I am used to solitude.
Okay. Monique, are you scared?
If you do not mind, please excuse yourself. I need some space. Please come back on a Sunday.
On a Sunday? Oh my god, I have so long to wait. Okay, if I remember.
Hey, you're back! Guess what? The flirtilizer is totally working! Okay, not really, but I've been doing all this research on manifestation and positive self-talk, and I think it's going to be really helpful for me. Anyway, I'm actually glad you're back because... Drum roll once again, please. I've got a brand new plan to become a real plant. A real plant plan. After the flirtilizer debacle, I went back to the drawing board, started my research from scratch. And it turns out I was missing a key ingredient in my whole appraisal of the situation.
Oh, which was?
Are you sure you're ready for this?
Of course.
It's called the woot.
The woot. Okay, I'll buy it. Tell me about woot.
I think you're really gonna connect with this. The woot, basically, is love.
Oh.
I know, it sounds cheesy, but hear me out. It means encouragement, visibility. Woot is the essence of giving someone support, cheering them on, believing in them.
Oh,
and you don't
cute.
even necessarily have to feel those things in order to give them to someone. That's the crazy part. You can offer someone the woot before you feel it. And in the offering, and by them receiving it, you actually get it too. You know what this sounds like, right?
Magic?
Total magic! I am so glad that you get it.
Of course. I get it. Big fan of the woot.
Well, since you're already a fan, may I present the can?
Chrissy holds up a small green and pink watering can. It seems pretty unremarkable to your eye, but you suppose you'll have to wait and see.
It's really cute. I love this color scheme. Reminds me of Glinda and Elphaba.
The wootering can.
The wootering can.
This can, the technology in this humble garden implement is so specialized that it can literally hold and transfer the pure essence of woot from the can to me.
Cute.
And through the power of the woot, presto, I become real. The woot doesn't exist only in this can, of course, but according to the manufacturers, this is the most efficient way to preserve the power of the woot and transfer it in its purest form.
Woot. I thought... woot. I would have thought wootering can. Like, I woo you?
Yeah, that totally works too. If you were intending to woo me, which would be interesting. Are you?
Oh, absolutely.
I have to say, I might just take you up on that.
Cute.
Provided you help make me real first.
I'll try my best.
We can talk about that later. Anyway, I'm sure you can imagine how much woot is lost to evaporation in a traditional transfer procedure.
And what would the traditional transfer procedure be, pray?
Ooh, what a great question. Cheering. At a game or a concert. That's a pretty recognizable one. Think about it. Those fans are watching, paying attention, loving, moving, and grooving, producing huge quantities of woot.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
And by the time it gets to the field or the stage, all the way over there, so far away from the source, how much of it has just drifted away?
I've never thought about that, ever. That's a lot of lost woot.
I know! Hence, the can! But nope.
Essence.
Essence? I've already filled the can, but the woot charging ceremony as described in the instructions takes 2. So we do the ceremony, and then you water me, or you wooter me, I guess, and then... I don't know. I guess I'm real. Ah, so exciting! What do you think? Are you ready?
I am so into this. Let's do it. Oh, let's do it.
Yes! Ah, you are so cool!
Aw.
Okay, so to start, we both stand next to the can. Do we hold hands? No. Okay, and we both deliberately imagine the woot making its way from the can across the medium of the water, intertwining with my roots.
Well, I wish we could hold hands. Yes, filling you with life and woot and realness.
Exactly! And when we have this image firmly in our mind's eyes, we say with a big breath, and the woot shall be. Woot shall be? Yep, woot shall be. Okay, imagining. Okay, I've got it. Do you have it?
Yep, front and center.
Wonderful! Okay, ready for the words? Here we go. And the woot shall be.
And the woot shall be.
Great! Quick! Pour the water!
Pour the woot.
You pour the woot, or the watering can at any rate, doing your best to think positive thoughts for sweet Prissy.
Is it working? I feel like it's working. The flirtilizer kind of tingled like pins and needles. This is much more soft, warm. It's like that time someone thought I was real and left me in a greenhouse for a few hours at the home warehouse.
Cute.
Gosh, what a fantastic day that was. I got to talk to a hydrangea, a real one.
That would be great, DLC. Like, if you could talk to, like, plants and trees and shit.
Can you see a difference?
Prissy looks just as she had before, save for a bit of extra moisture on her leaves.
Are her leaves shinier up here? I don't actually know. You know what? Now that you mention it, no. I really can't. You just look a little wetter.
Oh boy. If I have to stomach one more time that it hasn't worked, that I'm still not real, that I'm just a plastic plant, no different from a grocery bag or a bike tire. Oh no. It's amazing what you can take, isn't it? When you don't have a choice.
Right? We'll try again. You'll find something. I'm so sorry, Prissy.
I think I'd better rest now. Tired, but not defeated. Thanks for your help. You're just the best. I think this would be a lot harder without someone who believes in me.
No. Damn, she's a little cutie bean, isn't she?
Hey, teacher's pet over here. I was just telling Shelly about you. You had long enough to chew over the workshop? You ready to prove yourself?
Yes. I'm gonna sweep you off your feet.
Hey, that's the spirit. All right, let's see what you got. You got a crush on me, real bad. Passion rages through your body every time you see me. You see me walking your way, looking handsome and strong and all that. Now, what do?
I pretend to be busy while surreptitiously checking out your pool dog.
Oh, taking a page out of old Tony's playbook, huh?
God. Okay.
I didn't even tell you that part. You really are paying attention.
Oh, I've been paying real close attention.
Oh, yeah? You better watch it. You still got a test to do. You keep talking like that, this workshop's ending early. Next. I come up to talk to you because all that looking hot and busy's got me dying to get to know you. I tell you, I would like to see you sometime. How do you handle that?
I turn myself into the person I think you'll find hottest. I'll tell you very clearly just what sort of tools I'm into.
Oh, now that's the stuff right there. You give me what I want, and you make sure I never have to show you who I am inside. I mean, that's what we in the business call a win-win, baby.
Win-win, baby.
That's what I'm talking about.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that ain't how the bit goes, buddy. You just leave the you know what I'm talking abouts to me, huh? All right, time to see how you did. Hey, look at that. I knew you'd make me proud.
Cute.
The student has become the master. Can't ask for better than that. All right, that's all I had for the workshop.
I spent from all this learning.
It is a lot to take in, I know. Okay, now that that's all over, let's hear it. Give me your feedback. Let me know what I can do for the next student.
No notes. You're perfect.
I knew you had a good eye. This right here is solid construction, baby. So now that you're an expert, let's just test all that new knowledge you got.
Cool. Ask me a question.
Okay. What's the capital of Turks and Caicos?
I mean, a question about dating.
Cockburn Town! The capital of Turks and Caicos, and also what happens when you swing that hammer a little too freely, if you know what I mean. You know, hammer.
Yeah, I got it. Hammer penis. I made the connection. Gosh, you mean like demolition?
Nah. You know, the freaky meat stromboli, the tube steak of love.
Oh, those are also delicious.
You're making it less fun. I can't be the one to explain this. Well, anyway, all right. You want I should ask you some questions about dating. So let's see. All right. You're at the movies, and your date pulls the old yawn and stretch move. It's classic, but it's a little outdated. What do you do?
I let it happen. Snuggle into them.
Oh, that's cute. But don't you think you deserve someone bolder than that?
There's nothing wrong with classic moves.
Ah, noted. Now, a real date would just tell you how hot you are and put their arm around you with no pretext, but we ain't all me. We all gotta start somewhere, you know? But your date should know they gotta do better. All right. Your date asks you how you got so damn sexy and why your construction is so impeccable. Your answer?
You clutch my face and wonder how I woke up as Tony.
You trying to butter me up. It's working.
Maybe instead of all these hypotheticals, I could just give you some of my own advice.
Man, you learn real quick, huh? All right, shoot.
You don't ignore people you like. You talk with them, flirt, etc.
I don't know about that.
You also won't try to be someone you're not. Just be yourself.
Yeah, I think I want a second opinion. You know, on account of your romantic life being a dumpster fire. No offense.
None taken. None taken. It's very pot meet kettle situation.
We're gonna need to bring Rainey in here. And by we, I mean you.
Rainey as a record player Rainey?
Yeah, that's the one. A real doll. Real musical genius.
I mean, I can talk to her, I guess.
Talk, haul, same difference in the construction biz. Now get out there and make me proud, kid. Don't forget to talk to Rainey next time you come through. I'm gonna take lunch.
Okay. Tony's fun. I mean, definitely not what I like in a personality, but he's pretty damn fun. Reminds me of a lot of construction guys I know in real life. Hi, Rainy. Tony wants to talk to you.
Oh, is this about his vocal range again? I've told him before his soprano's nothing to be ashamed of. It doesn't mean that there's anything wrong with his toolbox. Hi, Tony. Oh, we weren't talking about your pecker or nothing.
My God!
Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore that. If it isn't my favorite gal, how you doing, dollface?
Better since the last time I saw you.
Don't I know it? Thought the neighbors were gonna come knocking.
Do you two need a room? Are you guys...
Oh, stop. Tony was just making sure my screws were all firmly in place.
Okay.
And boy, were they.
Now they can hear me down the block if I really put my mind to it. And I owe Tony for that. Without his screwdriver, I'd have been stuck the way I was.
I'm pretty sure I'm the one who screwed you, but okay.
I'm real glad you feel that way, Rain, because I need a favor. I've been teaching our mutual friend here the ways of love and courtship. We got a little disagreement about how to put your best foot forward when it comes to the romance.
Oh, boy, don't tell me. You did the whole paint over the mold and ignore your crush speech, didn't you?
Huh? How'd you know? I never gave you my workshop before.
Call it a hunch. Or the fact that I've heard you talk about it way too many times. So what do you need from me?
Just tell us which one of us is right. I've been told that I shouldn't ignore my crush and pretend to be someone I'm not.
Yeah, don't do that.
So you're saying I'm wrong, but I'm the maestro of the workshop.
You might be wrong, but you're still hot.
Eh? I ain't wrong, but at least you can see what's right in front of you. I got a lot of work to get back to, so I'll be seeing you.
Tony is so good at fixing everyone's problems but his own. Take it easy on him, would you? He is a good egg.
He really does seem sweet.
It's because he is. He talks big, but what you see is what you get with Tony. Take care of him and yourself, all right?
Oh, of course, my love. Even though you didn't acknowledge our relationship, which is kind of a bummer, but it's chill. It's chill. Alrighty, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a part here. I hope you are enjoying the series as much as I'm enjoying playing it. If you are, go ahead and leave a like, comment, subscribe, or you don't have to do any of that. It's your life, and I'm just glad you're here for this wild ride that's been date everything. Alright, you guys, I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye!